Guys, we did it again. Yesterday, we smashed another 10 odds. Now we've recorded back-to-back 10 odds. Like I said on my yesterday's video, come to my Telegram and take the 10 odds I will be dropping. And a good number of new members turned up. And also for those that got the 10 odds yesterday, or for those that saw the 10 odds yesterday, congratulations, because it went excellently well. Like, it went so smoothly without stress, except the last game that was Nigeria, that I was really panicking, because when I was watching Nigeria versus Rwanda, I was not convinced at all that Nigeria would do anything. That goal just came out of nowhere. No tactical play. No, it just came. The goal just came for us. We were just lucky that Nigeria won 1-0. Nigeria scored very early in the second half, around 50-something minutes, and it ended that way. Like I said, Nigeria will win just 1-0. That was why our positive EV games was 2 goals ahead handicap to Rwanda. I said it yesterday. Nigeria will win 1-0 because I know my country. We have one of the best players, but in terms of playing, it becomes an issue. Look at Nigeria, look at Ghana. They have the top quality players, but when they come together like this, it's problem. I don't know why we always struggle whenever Nigeria comes together to play. But we thank God that they still got that win. Like, I know the chances of us qualifying to the World Cup is just very slim, but remember, like I said yesterday, when there is a chance, even up to 1%, there is hope. So let's see what Nigeria can pull out against South Africa on Tuesday. So guys, yesterday was really amazing. Like, for us to win another 10 odds yesterday was good. And also on the positive EV end, like, since the start of this international break, we've not lost any positive EV games. We've not lost any single positive EV games. And one thing I always tell you guys, please stop combining. Somebody was sending me an image yesterday saying, JB, I won the positive, like he has been combining all the positive EV. No. Positive EV games are meant to be staked single. Because once you've combined it, they're no longer positive EV, they're on the negative end, and now they are now accumulators, not positive EV games. Please, it's called positive expected value that you can get from a particular match, not an accumulator, not parlay. No, don't change it to parlay. You understand? I know we've been, at least luck has been on our side. We've been hitting the positive EV games back to back since the international break, but that does not mean you should be combining it. You know, I have my Google spreadsheet. As you can see on your screen, let it load up. Once the month of September finishes, I'll show you so far how much profit we've made. For those that have been following me in terms of this Google spreadsheet and these positive EV games. As you can see on your screen, as you can see right now, this the last game was before the international break, was the game between Juventus and Genoa and Juventus. As you can see, Genoa and Juventus, Hafilex Wanderers versus York United. Those were the games before the international break started. And as you can see on your screen, you'll see that we have Suriname, Panama, Colombia, Bolivia, Faroes Island, Croatia, Montenegro, Czech Republic, England versus Andorra. England also versus Andorra repeated itself twice because we selected 2 positive EV games there, and also Nigeria versus Rwanda. Now look at the option we picked. As you can see, all of them are under the World Cup qualifications. Now look at the options. We had X2 and under 3.5 goals for that Panama's game. We also have 1X and under 3.5 goals. That one was for which game? Let me see. Yeah, Colombia and Bolivia. It was successful. We had Croatia to win and both teams to score no. We had Czech Republic X2 and over 1.5. Andorra plus 5 goals handicap. Like I told you yesterday, England will not score Andorra 5 goals. England is like Nigeria, or Nigeria is like England. They have one of the best set of players, but when they meet themselves, they turn to another thing. Like, they struggle. I told you that England won Andorra first leg 1-0. They will not score more than 3 goals in the second leg yesterday. And they just won 2-0. Understand? England to score over 1.5 goals doesn't even have odd, doesn't have value, nothing. I said it yesterday that the value is with Andorra. You understand? So as you can see, Andorra plus 5 goals ahead handicap. We had England to win and under 5.5, and also Rwanda plus 2 goals ahead handicap against Nigeria. So those were our positive EV games so far since international break. And as you can see, we have 1.60 odd, give me one sec, 1.60 odd, 1.82 odd, 1.82 odd, 1.80 odd, 1.60 odd, 1.90 odd, 1.5 odd, and 1.72. So those were our positive EV so far. What is wrong with this thing? Now, if you look at it, these were the stake. These were the stake, and these are the profits. As you can see, these were the stake, and these are the profits from the international break, in which is when the international break started from that Juventus versus Genoa. That is the first win you are seeing there. The loss is that game between Halflex Town and York United, brought from that number 28 down to 34 are all international break games. From number 28 to number 34 are all the international break games. And if you look at it, 50, 50,000, 50, 50,000, 50, 50,000, the profit are by the side. Like I said earlier, few weeks ago, is it last week? I used the Google spreadsheet to put down my record on how I stake on my positive EV in terms of how it records my profit, loss, and everything. Understand? I've shared with you our previous winnings and losses so far. So this is for the international break. Understand? And as it stands, we are still in massive profit. If you look at it, if you look at number 32, 33, and number 34, you will notice an increase in stake. Number 32 is England and Andorra plus 5 to plus, is it 5 plus 6 to is it 5 or plus 6? Yeah, plus 5 handicap to Andorra. If you notice, I staked a good amount there. I staked 70. The second one, I staked 85,000. 85,000. Then the last one was 2 goals ahead handicap to Rwanda. I staked 70. Why did I increase my stake there? Remember when I was explaining to you how you can stake on games or how you can stake on the positive EV games? I gave you 3 styles of staking: the flat staking, the what's the name of that staking? The second one is you guys know what I'm talking about. I've forgotten the name of that staking. But the third one I talked about was that Kelly criterion style of staking, in which you increase your stake when you are very, very confident in that particular option. Like I was so confident in England not scoring 4-5 goals. And I was also confident that Nigeria will not score Rwanda 2 goals. That was why I increased my stake. My normal staking power was 50,000. Now, because I was very confident, remember that Kelly criterion style of staking shows you that once you are very confident and once you have done your research and analysis that particular game has a very good chance of hitting, you increase your stake with a good amount from 3% to 5%. Understand? So that's what I did there. Understand? I know some new members might not understand what I'm talking about, but with time you guys will understand. But for those that are my old members, you know, or for those that have been following us so far on this EV journey, you know what I'm talking about. So as you can see so far, profit was made yesterday massively. Or so far from number 26 to number 34 has been good, except that loss we had in that Halflex versus York United. These are our positive EV. Once September ends, I will show you all the results in total from August down to September. But so far, this is just the record for the international break so far. And it's looking very, very good. Profit was made. So that was for yesterday in terms of the positive EV. Now, the 10 odds we won, let me just quickly share the 10 odds results for those that did not see the 10 odds yesterday, because I also made it clear that join our Telegram. I will drop the 10 odds on Telegram. Now we have won back to back to back to back to back to back. So this was the 10 odds result. As you can see on your screen, the match were more fewer than the previous one. The previous 10 odds we won day before yesterday was 13 matches. Now yesterday own was 8 matches. We had Bolton to win. Bolton won 3-0. We had Huddersfield to win. Huddersfield won 3-2. Plymouth and Stockport over 1.5 goals. We had it was successful. We had Doncaster and Bradford City, both teams to score. I was so confident in Doncaster and Bradford City, both teams to score, because I know that Bradford will definitely score Doncaster City just 1 goal. But I know that Doncaster City at the end of the day will still score at least just 1 goal. And they played 3-1, so successful. Nigeria to win Rwanda, a very dramatic match, and we thank God that Nigeria came out the winner, to be honest, because if Nigeria had played a draw or lost this game, it would pain me to my bone marrow. We had Nigeria to win. We had Serbia to win Latvia. Serbia won just 1-0. Portugal to win in full time. Portugal won 0-5. And also England versus Andorra, both teams to score no. England won just 2-0. So this was the 10 odd result, as you can see on your screen. It was very, very good. We also had a 2 odd slip winning from the YouTube games I shared. And the 2 odds we won was England and Andorra plus 6 goals ahead handicap. It was successful. Nigeria versus Rwanda plus 3 goals ahead handicap to Rwanda. Successful. Austria to win Cyprus. Austria too were very, very disappointing yesterday. They just managed to score just 1 goal and it was a penalty. They were very disappointing yesterday. Austria won just 1-0, and also Portugal to win as well. Portugal won 5-0. So this was the 2 order. And I also shared our first live game on Telegram for the month. So far that was our first live game, and it was successful. I dropped a live bet and it was successful. We won it again as well. So yesterday was also good. I know we had some losses on the YouTube games. We had 2 to 3 slips. We did not win 3 of them because of Huddersfield. Huddersfield disappointed us real bad, conceding 9 minutes goal. 3-2 would have won, and they failed to win the corners. But in terms of general profit yesterday, it was good, man. 10 odds was won again. Understand? So just join my Telegram so you will not miss out on this kind of big odds. So to join my Telegram, the link is pinned in the comment section of this video. So join the Telegram so you will not miss out on amazing football predictions. So that is by the way. Let's dive into today's business. I was very, very happy about yesterday's result, to be honest. Look at how the 10 odds just went through. I'm so happy. And I don't know if I'll drop another 10 odds. So let's see how today goes. If I will drop another 10 odds, fine. If I will not drop, fine. But just join the Telegram so you'll not miss out on the 10 odds that I might drop. Just join. So enough talking. Now to the games for today. We have some good number of games, but we don't have positive EV games for today. No positive EV games, so we're not going to give out any positive EV games today. So let's just keep it that way. So our sleep one, please guys like the video and subscribe. Like the video. We're aiming for 150,000 subscribers, so ensure you are liking the video and subscribing. We have our sleep one to contain 2.14 odds, as you can see on your screen. We have Almeria taking on Racing Santander from the Spain La Liga 2. I'll be very, very fast. Over 1.5 goals. Luxembourg versus Slovakia. Slovakia to win or draw. Turkey versus Spain. Spain to win or draw. And finally, Germany versus Northern Ireland. We have Germany to win and the total goes to be under 5.5. So 4 games, 2 odd. That sums up our sleep 1. Heading to our sleep 2. We have 3 games, 2.53 odds. Very, very simple games. We have Lithuania versus Netherlands. Both teams to score, no. Lithuania versus Netherlands. Both teams to score, no. North Macedonia versus Liechtenstein. Both teams to score, no. And finally, Belgium versus Kazakhstan. Both teams to score, no. I'm expecting Belgium to win with a clean sheet. North Macedonia to win with a clean sheet. And also Netherlands to also win with a clean sheet. Understand? So these 3 teams, both teams to score, no. So that sums up our sleep 2. Heading to our sleep 3, in which is very, very, it has good value. In the sleep 3 has good value, is around 3.39 odd. We have the first game on our sleep 3, Luxembourg taking on Slovakia. We have Slovakia to win in full time. Is at 1.78 odd. Poland versus Finland. Poland to also win as well at 1.60 odd. And finally, Turkey versus Spain. We have Spain to win, draw, no bet. Slovakia to win, Poland to win, Spain to win, draw, no bet. So if they draw the game, we'll get a refund. But if Spain wins, is completely successful. So that sums up our slip 3. These games are looking very, very good and promising. And lastly, I went in big like we did 2 days ago. We won 6 odds. So I'm dropping another 7 odds. You know, I'm trying to make very, very good use of this international break, because if you notice, the games are doing very, very well. So we have good 7 odds, 7.78 odds. The games are looking good as well, but they have good value, and we took a little risk. Now, our slip 4, to sum up the day, we have Lithuania versus Netherlands. We have Netherlands to win and over 2.5 goals to be scored. We have Belgium versus Kazakhstan. Belgium to win and under 4.5 goals. I know Belgium won 6-0 in their last game against Liechtenstein, but I believe Kazakhstan will be a more tougher opponent. Maybe at least 2-3 goals or 4 goals might end up entering. So Belgium to win and under 4.5 goals to be scored. Luxembourg versus Slovakia. We have Slovakia to win or draw and the total goals to be over 1.5 at 1.70 odd. Germany versus Northern Ireland. Germany to win and the total goals to be over 1.5. And finally, Turkey versus Spain. We have Spain to win and the total goals to be over 1.5. So this game has very, very good value. You can do justice to it. You can edit it, dissect it to your satisfaction. Netherlands to win and over 2.5. Belgium to win and under 4.5. Slovakia to win or draw and over 1.5 goals to be scored. Germany to win and over 1.5. Turkey versus Spain. Spain to win and over 1.5. So guys, that sums up all the games for today. 4 good sleeps. 4 good sleeps, and I wish us nothing but the very best. No positive EV games for today. We don't have any positive EV games. That is all. So take your time, go through the sleeps, and also join my Telegram. It's very important. Join my Telegram, please, so you not miss out on top games like the one we have been winning. We have won 10 odds back, like 10 odds back to back. Come on. I don't want you missing out. So join our Telegram. I'll see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Enjoy your Sunday. This is the last day of the week, in which is it the last day or the beginning of the week or the last day of the week? But this is Sunday and the weekend is over. So we're going to enter Monday, and I wish ourselves all the very, very best. And I hope and I pray we'll enter Monday in a beautiful style. I will see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and bye for now.